welcome to Violence and Gaming. I'm Nedge and this is
Eric. You gotta sit here, bud.
And we got our hands on Dragon Quest Builders 2. And we're... Yep, that's a good kill charge. It's suicide. That's good. That's a good stone tone. Skin tone, that's pretty good. Ooh, that's really tough. I like the eyes like purplish. We all have blue eyes.
No, we don't. I don't.
That Mama has mixed match eyes. It's cool. I think I have blue eyes. Wait, you're spelling Eric? I know it. So, Dad, what do you think's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen?
I don't know, Nedge. We're gonna learn it together.
Have you been won this game?
Hmm?
Have you been won this game?
I don't know. Probably.
I've won this game since I've seen it.
Yeah.
It just made me so excited when it came out. And eek, I was so excited that it was coming today. So you might have seen the commercial.
Mm-hmm. Venture forth, my children, and destroy it all before you.
Or who's the big monster?
Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Harden, and who his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into the human hearts. Interesting. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world consumed by just that. Wow, I can't speak. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Harden's glorious vision could be brought to life.
They're already defeated. Yay, they're going to respawn. Okay. Ooh, who's that?
The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed in a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah, huzzah! All hail Hargan! Praise be to Malroth! Oh, Heckish Father, hear our prayer, deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build our dominion of darkness together. Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Very thing. I seen the commercial. It was just making me too excited.
You are the hero who will save this world. Rise, my child. Destiny waits.
Who's that? What kind of monster? What's that monster's name?
I don't know. Okay. The look on your face, I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders, right?
Yeah.
You want to watch that mouth of yours, boy. Telling the truth might land you with more than you're bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lad like you.
Wait.
Once we wipe the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on the deck.
I want to call that Skeleton Armor Warrior. Let's call it that for now. Oh wow, you're doing good. Try out. Really? This is cool. Is there a special thing? Oh. We'll do something later, I think. When I grow up, see that image?
Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Now, as you no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open sea. You got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far anyway, because you're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way.
Eat it.
I can't remember when he last ate. The thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling.
That kind of gets me the nerves of being a weird thing. And
Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make it for a single tingling combination.
did she say slimy?
Mama said, well, that's a messed up sermon. Uh-oh. Are you a slave? Good golly. A prisoner. It's
Nope.
not looking good.
Well, they just found
Yep,
us.
you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry. You won't be shuffling off this moral coil just yet. I got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first.
Wait, can I tell you something? I think we just been on an island and these guys saw us and picked us up on this ship. That's what I think. How we got on here.
You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So as long as you got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter.
Okay, I go on time.
What's that? You want to know who we are and what we're doing here?
Yeah.
If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle, I might go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Builder, you're only a princess, but you're prancing around like your own pet.
You're talking weird.
Honestly, you can't go anywhere without bumping into a little builder heck bent on undoing all of our hard work. That world's going down the pan, that's for sure.
Wait, I think we
Our only choices is to
fight.
eliminate the bothersome builders like you one by one. Cree.
That's weird.
You're the Prince Builder that nabbed and Catlin, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pants of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end is nice. This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't had the foggiest. The higher ups would never tell us stuff. like that to a lowly little direckie.
This is the real game.
Yeah, it's a real game, Nedge.
I can't wait to fight monsters.
Hello, Goo Man. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargon. The ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the Goo Red and glorious High Priest. Slurp. What's with all this slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you good mans once and for all. Slurp, slurp.
That guy's funny.
Min Hall Kanak, Moonbrook, from forth these three kingdoms did come the hated heroes of the scions of Erdrick and laid almightily Hargon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. At last he too was vanquished. But that doesn't mean all hope is lost. No, I say, Hargon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce the world to ruin.
No, you can't. That's not nice. We're going...
I fell down.
Oopsies, pistachios.
Yeah. So you talk to the rest of the crew. Obedient little lighter, aren't you? So now you know we're the last survivors of the Children of Hargon, loyal servants of the mighty Master of Destruction himself. That means you builders are sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. You want to know that we're going to do with all these builders. Only the higher ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for a chop.
Still,
that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you got left. Just be thankful you can't be some benefit as your final moment draws even closer.
Yeah,
Listen up, builder, unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars or worse, you'll do as I say. Mama said I'm getting Emperor Pilaf live. Yeah, maybe. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. Go chop chop.
Oh, I think that's the attack one too. Good job, Dad. We got one piece. There's 10 pieces. Are you serious? Oh wow. Good. There's one right behind you. I felt like there was something to do with that wood. Okay, it was like me. I think we're making that guy mysterious. Go, yeah, I'll tell you.
Well, my deck looks in much better shape for now. You picked up all that wood. No files on you. Still, I suppose being given a chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the... You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I got no other choice. No. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. You wouldn't forsake me a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling on to your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all the sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back.
Oh, but like if you fight monsters, they'll hurt you. Bash you.
You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, I've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I would wager you are actually enjoying this. This must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it in any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless. But not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you. Seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on the deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you sort them out.
Oh wait, oh wow, why do you have one?
So did that again.
And I didn't see the hole.
I've been watching you, Builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find.
Scribble.
Raging tempest that stuck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard. But such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. You see that worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches here. I believe you'll need this oil to craft them.
Wait, I think in order to...
Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper position. The 5 black rocks will be your sign there. There's 1 by the workbench and 4 more around the stairs that lead below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. Do not fail me, Builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in their place. Return to me when you finish your task.
Okay. I think it's on those black squares. I think we're supposed to do on the black squares. Try. See? Oh, yep, you are. So, maybe if the monsters touch you, fight them. See, it won't hurt you. Oh, wait, try D. Try D. Oh, what's fun?
What's that?
We'll find the fight with. The punch with.
Why?
Okay. Okay, looks like Cat Quest because the same buttons.
It seems you've done exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, I must say the propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you'll soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard the ship that still might find some use for you. Go to them and help them out.
Oh, this is the part where you fight, I think.
Well, if it isn't the so-called Builder, anyone think you own this place? The way you're strutting around the deck with that, what's with that attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders? You want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've been wondering whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano a mano with a monster? Oi, you. Fancy taking a swing at this kid? Just try not to kill him. Alright, better put them dukes up. I warn you, though, the skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk.
Can I try fighting him?
No.
Why? If he runs at you, you gotta hurry. So don't die. Most of not. Yay! But when you can I try the real weapon, the weapon battle? I really don't know what's...
Well, you're a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Now that I should be surprised, you're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Luckily, you don't have to have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go tell the boy son what a weakling you are. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat. After all. What's that? You would have smashed some smithereens if you had a weapon? Heh. Likely story. I'm gonna bash him upside the skull with one of those torches you're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh.
I will.
Huh? What's that book you got there?
Okay, what's your name? What did he say? Ah! Okay,
I was just standing there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cipher stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make that cipher stick then. You know where the workstation is, right?
You're rude.
And one more thing. Once you made it, don't forget to equip it. The weapon's no use otherwise.
That guy's acting like a... That guy is acting rude. You're on it? 1 sec. Okay, I think you're going to have to be careful on this. You might want to, because it might break. I'm ready to kick you.
The boy's genius returns. Cipher stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones? Now that you got a weapon? That spirit, I want to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're through with him.
You're already killing him. Don't forget. I think he's dead. You can't play alone.
Bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad. Go and brag about beating me to the bones, son.
Oh no, he's dead.
Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hitting. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? Yeah, that's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I've learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand.
I think it's the slime down the stairs. Okay, we gotta go down. Don't talk to him yet. Okay, I guess we talk to everyone. Whoa.
My, you've been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches, now a cipher stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are your builder? Don't you even have any? Liar, the only thing you're carrying is that cipher stick. You don't have a single tool upon your person. Well, I think we ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder and the bird below the decks. Now they are yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole hoist of objects without needing to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So without further ado, take your new gloves and gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck and place them on the mat beside me.
He said, "Yaha!" Why did he say that?
Because he got a thing.
Oh.
Use the gloves to move objects.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Dad, do you like how this game is like more funners than Dragon Quest Builders 1? It's the one. It's Dragon Quest. Do more score. Do it. Oh wow, you gotta do it. You gotta do 6. Okay, so on. Okay. Dad, you're doing good. Do you like find the enemies that you see? Have you ever played one Dragon Quest? Are you a little bit Are you excited? Are you excited for me to try?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't much like playing. I kind of want to use Y all the time. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's going to be I think they're going to crash. I think there's going to be
Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth today was nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels. But based on your showing just now, I have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, there will always be a builder, the eternal enemy of the exalted order. I fear your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility.
Who's the captain? The
It would
skeleton?
appear you have attended to everyone's errand for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking.
Who's the captain?
Well, if you're listening, you would know that this guy is the captain.
Oh.
Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for us monsters, and without a word of complaint, neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now you actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I wouldn't be satisfied until I heard it from the horse's mouth. So, to speak, do you enjoy building things? Yeah, of course you do. That's what gets you out of bed in the morning. I can tell from the look of your fleshy face. You got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live.
He's not going to let us live?
Well, with that, what with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running about at the stern, building like Billy O now, can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm gonna have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really gonna lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you got what it takes to be crackling little cabin boy. What's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew?
Sure.
You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now.
Scared.
Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before. Oh, where did this brain come from? You'll have to tell me later. Laddie, looks like there's another storm rolling in.
Why is he mad?
Apprentice builder, you will do nicely.
Who's saying that?
I don't know.
The ghost. Because he's staring at us.
This is your world to create and yours to destroy. Just listen.
I think the ghost destroyed lots.
Now come to me, my child. Now close the ears. What are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you.
You're not very serious, huh?
What the heck's going on?
Oh, it fell asleep. Over the...
Yeah, man. Come to the hole quickly. We're in deep goo down here. Believe me, I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight. I'm on my way.
The captain.
You right there, Bella? But I can't be stopping to help some human. I gotta get to the hold. Hard and preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, Biller, get your bony backside in here. Pronto, I need your help.
Who's Rancho?
Pronto.
Me too.
That means hurry. Over here, builder.
Oh no.
What took you so long? I've got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into a reef and rocks come clean through the hole. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this worked, but try cramming a crate into the hole, and you got a pair of gloves, don't you? Use them.
Wow, you're right. You're right, Skelly. Can we call him Skelly? The captain?
That was close. Shaved, Dan. Would have liked, but you did it. You saved my. Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes.
Holy cow, there's
We're taking on more water.
ah,
You gotta do something. Use more crates and plug all those holes up.
there's two. You gotta fight two. Are we actually going to Davy Jones' locker?
No. Just the same.
Oh, thank goodness we're not going to get destroyed by water.
You're a lifesaver, builder. Oh no, I owe you one. But our run-in with the rock has made mincemeat out of my hole. The next wave that hits us could. I knew it. It's a race against time, builder. Grab some more crates in those holes. Hurry.
Wow, we're going to get destroyed by monsters if we don't hurry. You don't want to see the end of this when you complete it. It's a little scary. So close your eyes when it gets to the scary part. It's after this. It's after the last one. Close your eyes, dude, until I hear it end.
You shored up my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much.
Where?
Oh, throw me a bone. We're done for. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crate big enough to plug up that hole that size. This is it, builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder.
I think this is. We're sinking. We can't swim. We're sinking. We're going to die. Ramadan, this is the part you gotta close your eyes from. Don't. Now he's the bones. Say his name. Are we going to get live for 10 weeks? Wait. Is it okay if I can try?
Mm-hmm. You can play after this one.
Okay. We're going to end it at, what time?
Oh, we still got 26 minutes.
How long is 26?
Be patient.
Oh, there's a lot of slides. Oh, wow. There's that little worm. There's Brown now. There's Brown. There's all the friends. There's all the He doesn't like rocks. Builder's castle. Garmadon's children. Show back. Garmadon's children. Were you surprised that Alice is in this game?
Nope.
I
didn't see him.
I saw him.
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
On the orange gigantus. You know him.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Atlas.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's the orange. It's Gigantus' brother.
I didn't know they're brothers.
Well, they're both
two different colors.
Yep. And they're more different. Ours has some more stronger attacks. Because you can actually stay in two Polar Keepers and Giant Quest with one. Oh no, I think the monsters found their way out.
Eric awakens on a sandy shore. It seems washed up on the desert island along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. He decides to take a look around to see what he can see.
Okay. Wait, that's new? Is there any stunts? Do you like jumping around?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite thing to do in real life? What do you like to do, Dad?
I like the game.
Oh, we're... Eat it?
No.
There's more. I'll be for just in case we ever have a problem with monsters. Okay, think. Look, a treasure chest. There might be a bell. Are we supposed to open that? Thank goodness we need more. You never know when you need that. Can the weapons break?
I don't know.
But they need a health bar. So it's not. Who's the strongest monster?
I don't know. I would assume the final boss would be.
I was assuming I don't know. There's...
I'll awaken the land of infinite opportunity.
Is there any battles in this place?
I don't know. This is the first time we're playing this, remember?
Yeah, I'm real excited. You know how fun it is to play Dragon Quest games.
I'm gonna have or hack. More likely. What's that noise? Hey Spiky, who the heck are you?
Wait, why did you say that?
I have spiky hair.
It's got some more. We
Yeah,
have,
all the secret yeah.
wow, we have 13. That's a little hard. Seems like you need to up bar. Okay, we have 28 health.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think we're going to live for very long because this definitely we don't know how much health we're going to actually have.
We're not fighting Hulk alone first day.
Who said that? I said this is all like I don't know what. Don't know what's going to happen if we fight. Oh no. Slime! Wait, where did that come from? That's slime. Poor slime. Do you know why I said poor slime? It's just a poor little slime. It does nothing. What can you done?
Finally, a loud one said, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you?
Yeah?
You were on a ship that sank, and then you woke up on this beach? So how come you didn't cark yet, too? What's your story? Your name's Eric, and you're a apprentice builder. I never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name is Malrock. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me.
We already seen the people that are destroyed.
What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed.
But I'm kind of, that's kind of sad that one of the slimes is knocked out. Wait a minute.
It's over here. That's what I call dead in the water, but you never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I? What the? Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery.
It's kind of sad that the slime died.
Where am I? How did I get here?
I think she's from an island. What is
Your power's on your filthy freebooting brigands, who shall take me captive and demand for a ransom for my safe return. What?
Is she
There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? Only way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? You don't need to do it. It's alright. Get away from me, you villains. If you're going to take me captive, please tell me where we are and how I got here. We're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Eric when you ship sank. Just a moment, do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship. The one who ran around grunting those horrid monsters barked orders at you? I know. You were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it?
Oh, we're going to rebuild.
You're going to make things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur yourself should be able to use that workbench outside to make the most of the basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now that what will we need to hold out till help arrives? Let me see. Make a room. We need to be edible as long as you give them a good grilling on the bonfire first. You'll need wood to build the fire. Luckily for us, there's plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying around. We may put them to use. Now I can't be expected to put my head down on the knife. For these lumpy old rocks, I'll need a proper bed to get my booty to sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we'll start with straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. That's enough.
What's the craziest thing that happened?
Don't know.
I think
Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh so mighty muscles. Say that again, and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save us from this sabbath. Yep. That's wonderful, I know exactly. You consider these little tasks as training exercise for you, if you like. Then you... training exercise, who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? No, we're good.
so. That's enough. Make sure there's a roof, because we need a roof, so the monsters can't get in. If we don't do a roof, the house won't look really like a house. We'll need all those sort of blocks I collected to probably make a roof. I think that's enough to make flat. And I think that will work. If you don't, anyway, because if you do, there's only monsters coming out. We need a spot for people to sit. I have to throw those a roof. Twice as bad. What is she saying? Okay, we're gonna have those. This is, oh well, we can grab that one. How do we get the shells? Wait, iron wood. Oh wow, that sounds good. What happened? Liquid. I think, oh no. It's kind of sad that the slime died, because I like slimes. They're cute. What's the cutest monster you've seen in Dragon Quest? How many monsters that do you... How... Daddy. Wait. So, who's the cutest monster in Dragon Quest?
Slimes.
Yes. And it's a sad thing that one of them died. I think we're going to give that one a flower.
It's very nice to you.
It's alive!
No, it's a different one, but
Fight it.
no,
Is it a nice one or a mean one?
no, I'm just not gonna fight it because I'm trying to get materials.
Why? Why does it blocks your way? It says, no enter allowed. Make something else and go somewhere else to find wood. Would that be rude?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think we should. Then we do you like me, Ruth? Okay. I really want to try finding that slime.
No, we're not gonna do it right now, but
Oh, fine. Oh, it's 1% left. ever eaten a grilled shell? I think that's like, it's a nice thing that there is no buzzards and certain things. For example, put that sign. Should we call this the mount? Should we call this the desert? The crash place? Because we crashed there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of weird that it says Yaha. Where do the world get that? I think it dropped from the slide. Or they dropped liquid. Wait, what's that? Oh no.
You need to dry your ass.
It might see. Okay. So they don't drop liquid.
No, they drop oil.
So they do drop oil. But it was a bad thing that there was 3 of them. How many should we need?
You're gonna get a decent amount because you don't know how much you're gonna need.
I think we need 1,000.
No, we're not gonna get 1,000.
100?
No, we're probably just gonna get a couple more.
No. I think that's all.
There's more showering, we need food.
Okay, we're running out.
Wood.
Oh, they respawn. Doesn't do.
There's plenty.
Do you think it's scary to see slimes?
No,
What's the scariest monster?
I don't know.
I think it's the trap box. Okay, that's enough. So with that much stuff, we can go to sleep. Go to sleep.
It's wonderful. Eric, you made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves. Taking a nap during the day will help us recharge our energy. After the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in Greenland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder on a desert island. No less.
This is a
When the children of Hargon attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that cursed ship, hoping to avenge their death, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Mama, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these 2 lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I will pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Thank you both so much for your sorting of our sleeping arrangement. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest.
Let's do it.
Let's see, you repaired the room, we sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around. And judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you're still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do so that you might blossom as a builder. A castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think we have a little fun adventure. As for you, Melroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, maybe even some manners. Now then, Eric, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forage 30 scalloped winkles and 50 strips of kelp. It must be all cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be crossed.
Completed. What's the cutest picture?
I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big of a pain in the neck as she was before. So I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Here, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try to make something myself.
Sure.
I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Eric. I'm gonna be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it that you do first? No, that's not right. I don't know. Darn it, why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. Rawr! What did I do wrong? This doesn't make any sense. Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. I forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Eric, I'm relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you even things out and made something for me.
We can make you thing and make you walking. We will make you things. We'll make you everything. The big. If that's called the clue. What did it say, Dad?
Is that for me? What would I want with a silly old stick?
Stick.
It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff.
Like
That sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here.
It's almost like he says, give it to me. Forever.
Yeah, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performed. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings.
I wish we had a clue.
I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Eric. This club will be the best present anyone's ever given me, I think.
The slime's
Eric,
alright.
can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. Must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn how to think too about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scraping with the best of them in no time.
Let's take a picture. We never know when we're going to die.
Alright, we are actually going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. This was Dragon Quest Builders 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Follow us on Instagram, Twitch.
Facebook.
Please like and subscribe to us on YouTube. Thank you and have a good night.
Bye.